Okay, let's get to it. We have slow draw gone. Annoying stress resist stuff is reducing. Damage stone, gambler's charm are the same, I believe. Let's take a look where we're going. Grave robber, plus disease resist, blight resist, and blight skill chance. Why do they insist on giving the grave robber, who has one blight skill, and it's a terrible blight skill, a shit ton of items that interact with blight? I don't understand at all. And then minus 20% max HP. That's a really, this is terrible. That's terrible, terrible item. Like, the other items have been so good, and this is so bad. Well, I don't know. I don't want that item. Alright. Move skill, debuff, sly eye patch. 25% damage versus bloodsuckers. No, I don't think so, Kitty. I think we're going to save that for another time. Alright. Minus 28%, 20% HP on a low HP character is really fucking bad. I understand that it removes less HP than from a high HP character, but the problem with a low HP character already is the variance means that sometimes you just lose it, right? If the dodge fails and you get hit really, for a really large percentage of your HP. The last thing you want to do is subtract more HP. So. Alright. Oh, I haven't even looked at the Grave Robber buff. That's a good point. Maybe the Grave Robber buff got buffed. Grave Robber dot. I want this guy. Do we have enough? Yeah, we do. Look at that. Hero barrack size. Click. Okay, 4 more. Men-at-Arms. Our first Men-at-Arms. Okay, we need to rename them as we go, too. I think we're almost caught up. Actually, we are caught up on names. Cool. So, we'll go Rakuso. Alright.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
And 2 unnamed.
To fight the abyss, one must know it. A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Okay. Alright. Where are we going? We are going to the next mission. And item-wise, that's pretty bad too. Item-wise, everything here is pretty terrible. I want to go back. Well, I certainly don't want to go this week, but I want to go back to the courtyard as soon as we can. But I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. This is a medium mission. I don't really want this item though. Let's bring some zeros in. Cove level 0 could be a thing. Warrens again. See the Cove new monsters? Okay. Oh, that's sweet, Scubby. That's real sweet. Alright. Let's sort by class. And set it up. What do we got? We have... Need to level our dog. Field Explorer too.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Hey, Social Mechanic. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. I will plug in who? What do we want to bring here? Level 0s. It'd be nice to get level 0s to level 1. Stressing the runes. Post Grounger. That seems fine. Men-at-Arms is a really powerful class, so it could be nice to do that. I want to run some level 2, position 2 stunners. That seems reasonable to me. And dog, this would be reasonable as well. Dog and a plague doctor like this. There's some healing. We could try the position 1 flagellant. We need to get rid of some of these fucking diseases. Alright. What else do we have to get rid of? Resolution winded. That one if we use this guy. Shocker, flawed release. Tippler, torn rotator, those are fine. No cheat, that's fine. Fear of Unholy needs to go. Wield Phobe needs to go. Fear of Unholy has to go right now. Okay, so that's the one we're getting rid of. So let's get rid of Fear of Unholy. Take a look at our skills. Who do we have? We have Kuso. Earlier I invest in this, the more it pays out. But I would like to be able to get level 2 skills in the not too distant future, so I can start taking boss trinkets and taking out the other good stuff. 15 is not that many, but it is a chunk. I think we're gonna wait. Are we gonna wait? No, we're taking it. Okay, let's run with Rampart and Bellow and Guard. So that. They buff any of his other skills? Nope. Go look at Cook, Stab, Heal, Stun. Those are the 3 I care about. I suppose a back rank nuke would be nice. That's minus 75% damage. Minus 50% damage, and that's minus 90% damage. Alright, we'll turn on that for 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, dog needs skills trained. We're in position 2, right? No, we're in position 3. 4? Position 4. So we are stress healing here. Okay. And bringing matter as well. On level 0, do I need to bring matter? Can I bring someone else? Could level the Abomination. I just don't think Abominations are going to make it through this playthrough. This is a level 0 mission. It should be relatively easy. I don't think I want to bring the Plague Doctor here. I think I'd like to get someone to level 1 so I get the level 1 skills. This should be fine. Second Vestal's not going to hurt me any. Alright. Is the positioning okay? Positioning's fine. Any benefit to being in a different position? Not really. Okay. Looks good. Let's do it. Let's get a bleed cure too. Is the cove. I would like some of these. A couple of these for the cove. Like one of those. And torches. Looks good. Let's do it.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic
We went with 8
nightmares.
food and we got a split dungeon
They
layout.
must be flushed out.
Alright, we know there's fights down this way. I guess there's a chance there's not a fight there, so we can complete the mission by going this way. But fuck, I really want to go through all the rooms in this dungeon because it's the cove, and there's a ton of curative stuff in here. It's a nice scout ping. Alright, room battle with Curio. What do we got? Got groupers. Double grouper, double shaman. Pretty nasty. Exterminatist and shit. Welcome back for the second month. Thanks for that. Grouper hype indeed. This is kind of where I want the kind of where I want the flagellant, but kind of not, because bleeds are not very good in the cove. But it would be really nice to have people getting nuked in position too. Some damage there. There's definitely a fight for dog treats.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, another speed debuff. It's always pleasant. Some damage there. I won't want to heal this guy up in a minute. But I want to just kill this guy before he gets the second stress nuke off, if I possibly can. I might be able to. I might just stab here. No, he chose the stress wave. That's a bummer. Every time you get an ad, my screen freezes. I don't tell you, man. So annoying. He's at 1 health right now. Fine.
Continue the onslaught.
2 shout kills.
Destroy
Easy game.
them all.
I downloaded the hotfix already. Yeah.
As the fiend falls,
I should be healing.
hope blossoms.
Why are we not healing again? Could be guard tanking too. We haven't had any gestures yet, but we want some.
Soothed, sedated. Confidence surges as
Didn't
the
want
enemy
that crit. I wanted to
crumbles.
get the heal off, but it's fine.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, let's keep going. Part of me is tempted to just
Finding
leave
the
this all
stuff is
here.
only the first test. Now it must be
4
carried home.
groupers. Alright, we need to split up the damage in the front 2 ranks so they don't focus fire our occultists. Maybe set that up to die next round. Groupers doing groupery things. Okay. A little bit of self-healing. A little bit of damage. Let's just make sure they go last next round. Except that guy went first. Alright. Stuff there.
Masterfully executed.
Damage here. Get worried about 2 untamed groupers going after the healer at 13 health. But I think I'm still gonna go for damage there. The healer's gonna kill this target if possible. Give it a little bit more health.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Should be enough to survive 2 groupers unless they crit. $10 health, 10 health.
Well
That'll do. Still pretty slow. Stun any of them. Stun that one. Stun that one. Another crit out of the man at arms. It's crit like 3 times or something. It's pretty crazy. Kill that.
A powerful blow.
Unexpected crit. Alright, let's self-heal.
A momentary abatement.
Stress heal. Alright, pretty good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
What do we got? A lot of damage dealers so far. Alright, I don't want this guy acting. Let's stun him. And damage to the grouper. All of them go slower, please. Damage to the grouper. We're gonna get hit 1 round from everything. But maybe not the occultist. We might not have to get hit by the occultist. It's a little bit lower than I was hoping on the Man-at-Arms. If this guy also attacks the Man-at-Arms, it could be in kill range. It looks pretty good. Alright, where next? Damage there would be good. There. Okay, he's dead to the dot. Can kill the grouper, yes. A heal would have been pretty good too, but we can stun this guy and it kind of works like a heal.
This is how a life is taken.
Alright. Now let's really do some healing. Healing in position 2 is kind of nice. It's gonna live through that annoyingly. Could try to kill him with the Vestal. Probably more damage prevented than she would have healed for. Alright. No, why are you going first? Oh, good dodge though.
A momentary abatement.
Alright, so make sure they go. Oh, I can just stun him. I was gonna say make sure it goes last next round, but it doesn't actually make any difference whatsoever. You have to kill him this round. A little bit of damage there. Set up for the kill, whoever wants it. Let's heal here. Nice. Heal there. And then let's go. Well, he's got a lethal dot on him. I don't even have to kill him this round, because it won't do reinforcements, because he'll die to the dot next round. Okay. Let's get another round of healing. And a round of stress healing. You went first. Too bad.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Hey, remember when I said when I chose the way that we were going? I chose the way we did because I'm like, you know, it's possible there'll be no more fights in the dungeon. If we have to do a split thing, we won't run out of food this way. Yeah, that just happened. There's the first food ping. I want to get through as much of this as I can, though. Don't fucking stand on things. Disarm them.
Watch your step.
Okay. Ever considered what? How'd the groupers' swords end up in skull when you killed them?
On supplies.
I don't know, man. I'd take a lot of time to kill the groupers. I would make sure they were dead. Alright, I do want to head through the rest of this stuff if possible, though, because I want, I want to get coral, if I can. Coral and fish carcasses. Super valuable. We have 4 food. We can survive one more ping. Ditch the light. I don't think I need to go out of my way. There's nothing to loot along the way. So I take more stress if I ditch the light right now. But I won't keep pumping it up until I have a reason to. Alright, so we're now out of food. Makes all of this shit getting sketchy. Don't have holy water. We know there's a fight here. No, not quite yet. Alright, we do have shovels. Let's get the gold out of that. Alright, what's the fight? Shaman and 2 groupers. That's doable. Let's stun him if possible. Let's damage there. Or whatever that was. Stun him. Make them all go much slower. Let's try to kill here. Ugh. Didn't get him before he cast something. Heal there. Stun for next round. Could try getting some stress healing here. But not too worried about it, honestly. Alright, so we really have this round and next. Oh, wow. Rolled ahead of everybody. Unlucky. We had so many ways of dealing with that. Alright. Stress heal. Stun. Slow him down. Heal. Have to kill him. Oh, yeah, come by the end of next round. Die to the dot now.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Two Curios. Backpack.
A handsome
A
reward.
little bit of food. Not enough, but a little bit.
Task well performed.
No, there's a fight here. Double explosions, huh? Alright, we just gotta dump damage on these then. Go and stun my damage dealers, please. Thank you.
A devastating
Nice
blow.
Should have taken the stun item on him. I don't know why I didn't have it sitting at the back of the camp. He's dead to the dot if he doesn't resist. Good. Or dodge. Pretty sweet.
A death by injury.
Alright, what do we got?
Quitters never win.
Welcome back, just insane. 25 months, man. Cheers. Alright. How greedy do we want to be? This is kind of good sometimes. You can pick up, you can't get a negative, 33% chance of a negative, but you can pick up some positives too. And getting some early positives can be a pretty big deal. Let's try it on Rakuso. It's a negative. I don't know what. Yeah, it was. Sucks. There's the food ping I wanted to avoid. Damn. It's a fuck ton of stress for nothing. So greedy, so greedy. I just wanted that last tile in this corridor for the chance of a coral. We got nothing. Rep. Too bad. Almost made it out of there without that. It's annoying. Alright.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
What do we pick up? Lurker. Diurnal. Nothing there, really. Okay, guys, however, unfortunately, it's about that time for me today. I need to go. I don't normally stream.
How much time has passed
Ooh, a
since I
blueprint.
sent that letter.
We have a whole new thing to figure out next time we're here. But I need to be done for today. Thank you very much for watching. I will try to do some bonus streams this week, but I'm not sure I'll have the time. At the very latest, I will be back on Thursday, but there's a chance I'll be back before, so stay tuned if you can. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to host Dolphin Chemist on the way out. Thanks very much for the support, guys.
Quitters never win.
Welcome back, Arathon. Cheers for the support, guys. Much appreciated. Super excited to have this first version of Darkest Dungeon, this Crimson Court to play with. So we'll be doing that in the near future. Expect a lot of content. If this turns out to be as fun as I think it's going to be, expect a lot of content from this. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you soon.
Full effect. Alright, quest complete. But tell me more,